Babies, come on in. Yeah, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's anti procrastination day. Now, what are we going to do? First, we're going to clean out our refrigerators because that's what we do on Wednesdays. Second, I don't know why I'm doing first, second, third. I never do that. We're going to take care of some things that we hadn't done this week, like do some laundry. And we're going to talk about laundry today. So get on in here. Let me get the chat up for my sweet babies. There's my sweet sister. All of y'all who clicked on my sister Susan's video yesterday, and some of you sent some amazing emails, especially from one lawyer who saw it, who graduated from law school in 2019. I think her name is Sarah. Anyway, she was commending Susan for her choice and what she wanted to do, and was willing to answer any questions she might have. Susan, as she said in her little video, she's been at the Love Lady Center for 12 years. Well, working with them for 12 years. So, y'all, it's never too late. I was 43 years old before Fly Lady came hitting me in the face. And it was a good Gib slap upside the head what I should be doing. I never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. Had no clue. None whatsoever. Until God placed it in front of me. I give God all the glory for everything, all the glory. So, folks, let's get started. You ready? Are you ready? I still can't see how many people are in here. I don't know why. It's just not. I've tried to get Twitter where we can stream live on Twitter yesterday. I worked hard at that. I finally got TG's obituary printed out, and I will read it later. I don't want to start crying. Yesterday I cried. Or maybe it was the day before. I don't know. But I was crying over the song Why Not Today, because Why Not Today is sort of our anthem. Our anthem, because we put things off to the last minute. And maybe we'll start the show out with Why Not Today. Let me get some music up, because this is what Anti-Procrastination Day is all about. Now, we've got some great deals going on. Our calendar, I'm color coordinated with our calendar today, except this is more hot pink than our calendar. But Amazon does a Prime thing every year, and I try not to buy anything on Amazon Prime Day because I buy the rest of the year, and I figured more people need to do things. But if you can't beat them, join them. And so we put our calendar on sale for $10. And the little calendar, the mini calendar, is $7. So for $17, you can get a calendar. Now, it's July. A lot of people do Christmas in July. Now's the time. If you've got some people you want to buy presents for Christmas, allot yourself $100 and get 10 calendars. And you've got a lot of Christmas. Maybe you draw names with people at church or whatever. Now's the time to take advantage of this $10 sale, because it's ending at midnight tonight. And yes, the calendar is the perfect gift. And I don't say perfect often. Kim posted that. So, folks, now take advantage of this $10 sale. You're not going to be able to beat it anywhere. This is an amazing calendar. It's huge. I can't find our regular calendar here. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. But I'm going to open up this year's calendar. It's so big I can't even. March, May, July. Here it is. This is how the inside of the calendar looks. 2 full pages and lots of lines. We like lines because sometimes I don't stay between the lines. I have a notebook pad that I use for charting everything that I put up on the website. And this is our calendar for this year. For this year. Our next one is going to look like this. I don't even have a prototype yet. I've seen a digital copy of it. And we have been doing our Chaos to Clean book. It's half price. Get it now. This is a great book for anybody that needs a jump start. So, folks, get on in here. I'm going to... there it is. Why not today? So this is going to kick off Anti-Procrastination Day. Don't procrastinate about getting these calendars ordered because the sale is ending at midnight. Don't wait. Here we go. Get your little light shining.
I've been waiting for just the right moment to start living.
Don't wait.
Dreams I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today, there's no better time to begin. This day I've been given is my day to start living, so I'm jumping in. Why not today, while the sun is shining? Today, while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today, while my heart is ready? Today, while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my
Cleaning my hot
dreams,
spot.
but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for something to show me the way, but I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. Why not today, while the sun is shining? Today, while I know I can. The past is behind me, tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today, while my heart is ready? Today, while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But I will, I know how, high know if I never try? Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today?
I'm not gonna cry.
Why not today?
Okay, folks, I got through it without crying. I mean, I've stood on stage and cried in front of 10,000 people, and I've been looking everywhere for this. It's a little pearl angel that a lady made for me when I was speaking in Salt Lake City one time. And I have held on to this. I think I shall put it up on my little wall. It's been up there. Anyway, folks, today is Anti-Procrastination Day. And the lady who sent Susan an email, she is an attorney. Sarah Ann is her name. And my granddaughter's name is Sarah Elizabeth. And she works with revivelifehouse.org. So she does something very similar to what Susan wants to do. And whew, wow, that came out of nowhere. I almost didn't get a napkin. Y'all have to make another card right here. I keep forgetting to turn my house lights off. I don't know why, but turn off lights. I have to put a I need to do it while I think about it. This is the do it now principle kicks in. I will be putting that right there. And y'all pray Psalms 91 over your family. Pull it up in your Bible, Psalms 91. There we go. I got those two things there. And what did I do with... There's the obituary. Okay, TG, I don't know how long he was with us. If somebody could figure that out, I don't know. But we don't have many men in our channel. Sometimes Peter comes on and he lives in Arkansas. And he just moved next door to Dogman. Dogman hadn't been on his channel for a while, a couple of months, and I've missed his common sense approach to things. But hey, it'll be okay. It will be okay. Some people need to take a break. Coghill family, they just got home from a week's vacation in Maine, y'all. My children went up to Maine, Bar Harbor, Maine, a couple of summers ago for 4th of July, and it was just absolutely wonderful. So here is TG's. They didn't have one up, and they didn't have his memorial service until April. So Timothy Dale McCoy of LaGrange, Oregon, passed away on December the 10th. Tim was born to Fred and Fleta Anderson McCoy. Fleta Anderson was his mother's maiden name. In LaGrange, Oregon, on June the 26th of 1953. So he was 71. He was 3 years older than me. Tim attended grade school at Ackerman, Ackerman, and graduated from LaGrange High School. He had a fascination with airplanes. We all knew that. and firefighting, and a fascination with airplanes, and dreams of flying at a young age, and grew into a wide array of aviation interests as an adult. He was a licensed employee for many years as a commercial pilot, Federal Aviation Administration flight instructor, and an air tanker pilot. He helped fight fires. And they have a lot of fires up in that part of the world. Tim married Gloria. We knew about Gloria. He talked about Gloria all the time. September the 30th of 1988. They were married for 32 years. Until Gloria's passing in 2020. They enjoyed gardening together, especially growing and caring for their roses. I didn't know he liked roses. Tim was also an avid reader. He enjoyed historical reading and thought of himself as a Hatfield and McCoy scholar, having read throughout his life any book he could find on the McCoy family adventures. Tim was baptized September the 14th of 1976. We all knew he was a Christian because he took good care of us. He helped us a lot. And you didn't have to know. He didn't have to tell us he was a Christian. You knew. He was a man of faith, and he loved the Bible and the Word of God. Tim was preceded in death by his wife Gloria, parents Fred and Fleeta. I think they said that about Tim. Anyway, grandparents Jim and Ava Anderson, and many uncles and aunts. He is survived by his cousins Beverly, Gary, Darlene, Eloise, Christy, Randy, Dina, Marie, and Judy, and other cherished family, church family, and friends, and his loved dog, Sugar. Graveside services would be held at Hillcrest Cemetery in LaGrange on Friday, April the 19th at 11 a.m. The family invites you to join them after the service for a luncheon at Faith Lutheran Fellowship Hall. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Experimental Aircraft Association, an organization of recreational pilots, builders, and restorers. EAA Chapter 1575 in LaGrange is an active chapter with members involved in a variety of social and educational activities, including Young Eagles Flight, free airplane rides for children age 8 to 17, and other activities to build aviation awareness in the community. That's just beautiful. And then there's an address for sending a donation. EAA Chapter 1575, care of James Holloway, 504 South 12th Street, LaGrange, Oregon, 97850. Well, we miss TJ. TG is what he called himself on this program in our chat, and we miss him every day because he would always give me the signal of good, kind, and sweet. He had an acronym for it: G, K, and S. He would post up there when we would end the show. And we knew something. He'd been in the hospital, and he had had a bout of being in the hospital, but he took his phone and he was in the chat with us when he was in the hospital. The man was resilient, I'm telling you. So we miss him. Yeah, that's what he would do, Sage. And every time you post that, I think of TG. He loved his Gloria, and I think she owned a bookstore when they met. And Patty's posting the link right there. So y'all, we'll always remember him. We will always remember him. He was such a good friend to all of us. And he was one of the few guys that come in the show, because we're mainly for women. In fact, once upon a time, when I started praying, I was concerned. Yeah, I grew up in a church where women didn't pray publicly unless it was in front of just women. But TG was in here. And so one day I just dropped him a little note and just said to him, TG, if you have any problems with me praying. He was just so sweet, just sweet. And he didn't. But I wanted to take into consideration. I didn't want to. It's just how I was raised. So God gets all the glory. And TG is with Gloria in heaven. And they are enjoying many years, an eternity to praise God. And it's just a wonderful thing. Okay, folks, let's get back to what we need to do. We need to clean out our refrigerators. And if you didn't plan your menus yesterday, now's the time to start planning those menus for this week, the rest of this week, and next week. Get, Wednesday, Thursday, what's for dinner tonight? Maybe you can help somebody. Yes, Jesus did honor and include women, but there were certain rules. The first person he revealed himself to was a woman at the well. I studied this yesterday. Anyway, God gets all the glory. When I noticed TG was not in the chat, I'd start posting in his place. I didn't know he was gone from the earth. And when I found out, I was going to stop, but Dr. Patty said to continue. Yes, because it helps us to remember him. It helps us to remember him. Sometimes we just need our memory jogged. Like I wear this pearl. It's worn out. It's a cheap pearl, but it reminds me of the parable of a pearl of great price. And we know who that is. That's Jesus Christ. I wear this mustard seed to remind me that it just takes a little bit of faith. Just a little bit of faith. The woman who touched the hem of Christ's garment as he's walking through the streets, she had faith. She had faith. So, folks, I posted my sister's Susan's video yesterday, and a lot of y'all went and watched it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we don't have to know what our purpose is, but God will reveal it to us. We don't remember that assignment we got in heaven before we came down to this earth. And today is my niece Jessica's birthday. I'm not saying how old she is, but she got 2 little babies. So wish Jessica a happy birthday. I'm looking at the chat. So let's get some stuff done, y'all. Let's take care of some things today. Get those menus planned and being prepared. Being prepared for whatever comes. Y'all, it's Wednesday. It's my hair washing day. Yeah, Jessica wrote some of our songs. Let's see. I think we'll play the Go Me song in honor of Miss Jessica because she wrote that song. Where is Go Me? There it is. Here we go. This is for Jessica. She wrote it and Amy put the music to it. Uh-oh, I turned off my speaker.
I'm flying and so proud.
And I remember Jessica throwing her hands up in the air and saying, "Go me!"
And shout out loud, "Go me, go me, go me." I will bless my house today, having fun along the way. I can't wait to start my day. Go me, go me, go me. I can do it. There's nothing to
I don't play this song
I'm
often.
flying through it. Go me, go me. With a smile upon my face, I will quicken the pace, knowing I can win this race. Go me, go me, go me. 15 minutes is all I got, but I'm not gonna stop until I beat that clock. Go me, go me, go me. I can do it. There's nothing to it. I'm flying through it. Go me, go me. I'm flying and so proud, soaring high above the crowd. I will smile and shout out loud. Go me, go me, go me. I'm flying and so proud, soaring high above the crowd. I will smile and shout out loud. Go me, go me, go me. Go me, go me, go me.
Wait for it. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect to be Go Me worthy. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's why I love that song. You can't hear it, but the last note is a little off kilter. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful little song. It doesn't have to be perfect to be done or to be better than it was. 15 minutes is all I got, and I'm not going to stop. So, y'all, be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself by celebrating your successes with a Go Me song. And all this music is in our fly shop. You can buy it, you can download it. You might even find some old CDs on eBay. I think you can download some of them on iTunes. But they're out there. They're out there. I love finding my little angel. Anyway, I'm going to put that right there so I can put it up on my wall. So be kind to others. That's so good. That's when you show who you are. When you share kindness with others, that's just so powerful. And if you're not a Christian and you haven't asked Jesus, you haven't professed your faith in Jesus as being the Son of God, now's the time to do it. He will come into your heart and it just overflow. So be good, kind, and sweet. Let that joy and sweetness that is in your heart just overflow and show the world who you are, a child of the Most High, the only living God in the universe. He gets all the glory. I'll see you at 3 o'clock. I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Catch you later.